Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com.
Skull!
There we go.
Skull! Well. Ooh-wee. Skull! How about this, Robbie? Brings a tear to my eye. He's been winning all day. This guy's a goat in my heart. Look at how beautiful. And like the South Park meme, and it's gone. We just become best friends.
With Hans Waddle.
What's up, and welcome in to the UA Live Break Room. We're getting Rain Man Whitmer here along with Robbie Lopez. Robbie, how we doing?
Hey, we're doing good on a Feel Good Friday. 2 to go in those jerseys, folks, and then we'll have a jersey break.
Let's get it. Mike Ditka.
Outside of that,
Mike Ditka left in
Mike
2
Ditka.
boxes in those jerseys.
the Bears.
The Bears. We're looking for the coach.
The coach.
This was our hit of the show from the noon show coming out of that high roller series. How about Randy Moss on the standard speed flex? So, guys, setting up the show, first and foremost, we have to go to the randomizer, Robbie.
Yes, we do.
Because we got to set up our dice roll. It has to be a 6 or higher. I'm going with 7.
10.
So Robbie's changing it up a bit. Can't be 2. Has to be 6 or higher.
Okay.
How about 12? How about as high as we can go?
As high as we can go.
We're going, can you take me higher? And they're saying no. No, you can't go any higher than 12.
Can be.
Can't go any higher than 12. So 12 will be our dice roll. Robbie, for the chase, I'm just going to do one of these. Same chase as the noon show. We're doing the same chase as the noon show. So 2 lists. If you get into a break and are in the first 4 spots, you'll get on the chase wheel spin. If you are getting in to the breaks and you're in the last 4 spots, you'll get on a wheel spin. That means, Robbie, every order that comes in from now, every order will either go on one of 2. For our orders that are breaks that are coming in pre-filled,
Yep.
if the top 4 fills, let's say it's like 6 to go. If that gets to 4 to go, then the 2 people that came in will also then get on that list. Same for like the jerseys.
Okay.
The jerseys, if that closes, that whole break will go on the list as well. Will be separated as well. So ways to get in. Sean Harold saying, what's up, Ricky and Robbie? Tanya says, what's up, guys?
Hey, Tanya.
How you doing, Tanya? How you doing, Sean? Sean, crack one open for us today.
Crack one open is right.
If you haven't cracked one open yet, probably just getting off of work, Old Earl during the break said, what's left in the high roller? Let's start with that, Robbie, because we got tons of breaks to get to.
Ton.
But this is the big thing right now, guys. High Roller Thursday has bled over into Friday. The other thing we are doing that we did for the 12 p.m. show, we're doing for the 3 p.m. show. Every high roller crate that we open, basically every break that we do in the high roller, there'll be 3 helmets that come out. After we open up the 3 boxes, look at the 3 winners, I will take that breaks list, put it back in the randomizer to do a top spot draw, and the winner will win a $100 gift card from UA. So every high roller break we do, on top of the helmets, somebody's going to get a chance to win a $100 gift card in every single break. Sean saying, I'm off work today. I've already had 2 today, guys.
Oh, there we go.
See, he already had 1 for both of us.
He's
Robbie.
getting a little toasty.
1 for you, 1 for me. So the high roller, what is left here? We got, 7 crates left. Headliners that are left in the photo. We got Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith, Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor, and then listed we got LaDainian Tomlinson and C.D. Lamb. Let's take a look at some of these. How about this Kurt Warner, which is easily my top lid in the room. Little bit of Cardinal, little bit of Ram, little bit of Greatest Show on Turf on this bad boy. Ooh-wee, that thing is nice here in the high roller. We also have here in the high roller, Gronk, let's see, here's the Jonathan Taylor coming out of the break here. Jonathan Taylor on this bad boy. We also got Bo Jackson on the Satin Chrome Speed Flex. Same Speed Flex you'll also find in the black and blue half and half. The only thing is this one, no minor imperfections on this Bo Jackson.
None.
We got Mike Evans on the Chrome Speed Flex, still left in this break. How about, let me skip through these. Come on now. Steve Smith, me babe. Da-da-da-da, can't you see that Steve Smith still is here in the breaks. Steve Smith on the Speed Flex here in the high roller. We also got Terry Bradshaw on the Speed Flex. And last but not least, Chad Johnson with the beautiful picture of his mural here on this Bengal lid. So great helmets here in the high roller. We also got our minis. Minis were down to 10 boxes, 7 headliners. Those headliners are Roger Staubach, Eric Dickerson, Warren Moon, Luke Kuechly, Michael Vick, Chad Johnson, and Sam Laporta. Let me get rid of that mess so we can see all the helmets. In the jerseys, we're down to 2 boxes. 2 boxes in the jerseys. Those jerseys are, we got Mike Ditka as the lone headliner in 2 boxes. So a bonus banger, a Mike Ditka. Those are the 2 left. And then we're on to our new jerseys here in the room. We have our vault, which has 2 headliners and 2 boxes. Final 2 boxes. We got George Kittle on the authentic. We got Jameson Williams in the listed headliner section. 2 boxes, 2 headliners. Let's get that closed. Get on to the brand new vault. We also have our practice squad. 25 boxes left, 11 headliners. Eli Manning on the mini. We got Tony Gonzalez, Edgerrin James, Baker Mayfield, Aiden Hutchinson, Aaron Donald, and Da Bears when it comes to the Hall of Famers on that Bears Hall of Fame lid. All of those are authentic. Marshall Faulk is going to be the rep lid. And then we got Dak Prescott on the jersey with Sterling Sharp and Garrett Wilson in the listed headliner section. We got our basketball still in the room. 25 boxes, 15 headliners. We've got Karl Malone, Dirty Dirk Nowitzki. How about The Truth, Paul Pierce, all on licensed jerseys. Shaquille O'Neal, on the custom jersey? How about KG, Kevin Garnett, on the Larry O'Brien trophy? The answer, Allen Iverson, on the Funko Pop.
Nice.
And then we got Steve Nash, Kareem
how did I miss
Abdul-Jabbar.
that one?
We've got D Wade, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and Tyrese Maxey.
Tanya, give me 1 second. There was one order number that
Always sold out on the jersey.
yeah, the jerseys were sold
All
out.
right. So we'll get that going. We'll
there was
reset the last break because we will have one more as we got 2 boxes.
Yeah, there was dang it. There was an order that got overlooked.
But basically, basketballs, we got Nash, Abdul-Jabbar, we got Wade, Lillard, Harden, and Maxey all on basketball still left. We got Tyler Hero, Tony Parker, and Dominique Wilkins. Last 2 breaks, we got the Diamonds are paired right now. The old, we got Edgerrin James left. The new, we have everything left. Haven't touched a box in the new Diamonds.
Now, so we're good there.
And last but not least, the half and half. Half and half we have available is 25 boxes, 25 boxes, 17 headliners. Emmitt Smith, Brian Urlacher, Kurt Warner. This thing popping up on me. Emmitt Smith, Brian Urlacher, Kurt Warner, Bo Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, Russell
There
Wilson.
you go.
All on flexes. And then we've got Tyreek Hill, Darrell Revis, Derrick Henry, Edgerrin James on Authentics, Warren Sapp, Marcus Allen, the Pitts London cosign, Dickerson, and Harrison in the listed headliner section. Go ahead, Robbie.
So that is last break for the jerseys is up.
Okay.
And then I have James down to Kenneth for the jersey break, and then I'll get you the
We'll get that going. So this is jersey number, is it 27?
27, yeah.
Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. If you're in the jerseys, James and Logan. How we doing, guys? Brand new customers into the room. How'd you find the UA break room? What are you looking for? Who's the favorite squad? Let us know. So I'm looking for James, Logan, Ryan, Angie, Michael, or Kenneth to give me one final box number. 27 and 30 are the final 2. The last box number we will call in these jerseys.
But hey, it's not the end of the world, folks. We do have another break series coming up right after
Brand
these.
new jerseys coming after this one. So we'll see if Mike Ditka, Doc Coach, or the bonus banger are going to be coming out here. Or as Robbie likes to say, the hidden gem.
There's Tanya's order getting into that last jersey break. Getting the starters magic, hopefully.
Sean saying he wishes he had the money. Hey, man. Once you get that money, you can always get into another one. They're always here for
we're
you.
always here. We're always
The
here.
jerseys, I'm going to say this. This is going to sound bad, but there's a reason why I'm saying it, Robbie. The jerseys are like the cockroaches of the break room. And when I say that, they're not going anywhere. The jerseys, they never leave. They're always here. Angie saying hello, 27, please.
Tanya, really quick. Tanya, check your email.
So 27 coming out. This will be the last number we call in this break series for the jerseys. Let me get these names. We're going to go over to the randomizer. See what divisions you guys are going to find yourselves in. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're going to go this time. Let me get to this one so I can see it. 12 times around. What a click. So 12 times. Let's see where we're going to end up
12
after
times.
12.
Wow. Oops. Wrong
And
one.
how about that? After 12, let's take our list, put it into our break sheet. And how about this? We got James in the NFC North, Ryan McCall in the NFC South, Kenneth in the NFC East, Logan in the NFC West, Ryan in the AFC North, Michael in the AFC South, Ryan in the AFC East, and Angie in the AFC West. I know that James, newcomer into the building, is saying, please, Dicka, the coach, Give me the coach. Give me the coach is what he's saying. Box 27 in break 27. Called out by Angie. Could it be an AFC West box caller magic?
Angie's getting in that next jersey break.
I mean, hey, with a chance at Mike Ditka in the next one. With a chance at Ditka in the next one, well, I'm going to say this, Robbie. We are going to have to
What?
find out what's in that next break.
Ooh.
As here in 27, newcomer James gets his wish. How about on the JSA cert? We got our final headliner.
Oh.
How about Da Coach Mike Ditka coming out here in box 27 of the jerseys? Tanya saying, let's hope Ditka's in the next one. Sadly, Mike Ditka coming out here in box 27. So James Beasley gets the win, the last headliner win. And what a name, Mike Ditka
My Ditka.
coming out here. Who would win in a fight? A Hurricane or Mike Ditka? Hey, the Hurricane is also named Ditka. Oh, that's a tricky one there.
It's so tricky.
R.I.P. to George Wendt, who sadly passed away last Tuesday, or on
Yeah.
Tuesday, I should say.
All right, let's
Remember-
close out those last jersey break number 28, folks, and then we'll get you brand new. It's ready. It's
Yep.
getting ready. I'm ready to drop it. Can't
Brand
wait.
new jersey coming up there. So, brand new headliners on the horizon. We just need one more box. One more box.
One more
jerseys.
box.
And we are on to a brand new series, folks. But one more time, congratulations, Mr. Beasley,
Mr. Beasley.
on his Da Coach win. Da Coach. Let's fold this up nice for James. Let's get into that last jersey. Let's get into the high roller. Tons of stuff in the room, guys. Remember, every high roller break we do for the 12 and 3 p.m. show, now we're on the 3 p.m. show.
Yep.
For every break we do, we'll be doing a top spot draw at the end of the break for a $100 gift card.
Ooh.
So you can win a helmet in the high roller crates, or you could win a $100 gift card, or both. You could double up with the gift card and the old helmet. So Ditka goes in there, Robbie. Going off to James. And Sean saying he's already won two. Two jerseys. It's like, I want to keep it going. So let's see where we are in the break room. Let me bring Randy back over here. Was won by Kyle Cassius in the first show, the 12 p.m. show out of the High Roller Series. That is down to 6 to go. The closest break we got right now, 5 to go in that black and blue. So 5 to go in the black and blue half and half single. 5 to go in the practice squad single. 4 to go in those next jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
No reason why we can't get some boxes open, folks. Let's get them open.
And George Williamson getting those jersey.
There we go, George. Here we go, George.
4 more to go. Who wants to join these lovely folks in the jerseys? Close it out, folks. Close it out.
What, 4 spots left? We're halfway to go there in the jerseys. 4 left in the jerseys, 6 left in the high roller. 5 left in that black and blue half and half single. 5 to go in the practice squad single. 6 to go in the basketball single break. So where are we going? Sean, I get you. Earl back in. What up, Earl? I'll show those off for you. What's left in the half and half, Earl? Well, how about this? How about Terry Bradshaw, Emmitt Smith? We got Steve Smith. No, not Emmitt. So we got Terry Bradshaw, pardon me, Steve Smith Sr., Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, and C.D. Lamb. Those are the ones left. Emmitt is not left. Robbie, I started reading this like it was a brand new series. I was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Something ain't right. Are you doing the Mike Napolitano special? Is that what you're gonna do?
In honor of Mike, yeah.
You can do it. You can go ahead.
In honor of
I was just watching you rewrite these
know.
names. It's gonna just watch Robbie rewrite the names. The Tom Brady does look cool. Sadly, the Tom Brady is gone. These are the ones we have left. The Kurt Warner still available. This is the Jonathan Taylor that is still available in that High Roller series. We still have the Bo Jackson in the High Roller. Still got the Mike Evans on the 3-tone chrome. Going from black to red to orange. Oh, let's see. So these are all taken. We got Carolina with the Steve Smith Sr. still left here in the breaks. So Earl, how the crates work is each crate has 3 boxes. So 3 chances to get a lid. No double ups with the helmets. So pretty much if you win a helmet in crate 1 and it comes out of the NFC North, the other boxes aren't going to have NFC North. So you have 3 chances to win 1 lid. And then what we're doing is we're also going to do a top spot draw, and everyone in the High Roller break is going to get a chance to win a $100 gift card as well. So you have 3 chances per spot to win a lid. The only way you're doubling up in a High Roller crate is if you get more than 1 division, Robbie. Here's the Terry Bradshaw, and then the Chad Johnson that is still available in the High Roller. Tons of great lids left here in the High Roller series. No problem, Earl. We got you. Adding that little extra chance to win by adding the gift card to the break, Robbie.
Correct.
Rewarding these guys for getting in on that High Roller.
Correct. You are correct.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
That is correct.
And honestly, what you could do, like Kyle hasn't yet, but he could. He won the gift card. Get back into the High Roller. You're basically getting it with a $100 discount. Then you get in, have a chance to win that gift card. If you win it again, use it to get it for $100 off. And keep just doing that, trying to win some cool lids and the gift card.
Hey, Ricky. Boston's up 11-3.
Maybe my research wasn't wrong.
Bottom 8.
Bottom of the 8th. Now, here's the thing, Robbie. If they win, usually the trend is whoever wins game 1, you take the opposite team in game 2.
No.
However, Charlie Morton's on the mound for the Orioles, and he has not been good this season. He is 0-5 in his last 5 starts.
I go back-to-back wins with Boston.
You think Boston's going back to
Yeah.
back? That's what I was thinking. But thank you, Robbie, for that good news. I will be up money today for the time being.
For the time being,
For
you're
the
up
time
money?
being. For the time being, I'll be up. 5 to go still in that practice squad single in that black and blue half and half, 4 to go on the jerseys. Let's get into these breaks, guys. Let's get the people going. Pretty much, Robbie, the way we're doing the Chase wheel spin, every single order in the room gets put on a Chase wheel spin. We have 2 lists. You're either going to be in the first 4 of a break. That means you're on the starter list. Or you're going to be in the bottom half of a break, which means you're on the closer list. So every single person who buys in for this show is going to be on a Chase wheel spin. So
Speaking
why not
of
get
that,
into those breaks?
Felix Jordan grabbing 2 spots in that next high roller.
Let's go.
So that's the first 4 right there.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Now we're just looking for those closers in that next last 4 spots for the high roller. That's about it. That's it. So 4 to go in this next high roller number 11. And then we are 4 to go in those jerseys. Which one of these is going to close out first?
Which one's going to close first?
That is
Which
the
one's
question.
going to close first?
Ooh. Low risk, low reward. High value buy-in, high reward.
So high risk, high reward, low risk, high reward. That's what I'm seeing
Yeah.
because the jersey, obviously the high roller higher than the jersey. right?
Yeah.
But for the jerseys, you're still getting a quality jersey. I don't know what name is in that box, Robbie, but I can tell you it's quality.
It is quality, yeah.
I can tell you it's quality.
It's speaking of the game that we were talking about. This is a game 1 double header that was makeup game from May 22nd. So
Oh, okay.
there will be another game too. So
Yep.
yeah, I will go with Boston.
You're going Boston.
I'll go Boston
Going
again.
Boston.
Yeah,
Robbie is shipping off to Boston.
I know what you're talking about. But what's the?
Because usually the trend is whoever wins game 1 take the opposite team game 2.
In this case, I will go Boston.
It's not 100%er though.
It's not. No.
Robbie,
Again, it's one of those games that you could go either way. But,
You know what I
but like what
find-
you just said, what's his name? Tommy something?
Charlie Morton.
Or Charlie Martin?
Used to be with the Braves, now he's with the Orioles.
He's not pitching like
he's
he was.
He's 0-5 in his last 5.
Holy moly. How
He's
does he
not
have a
been-
job still?
Well, he's on the Orioles. Sorry, Rip.
Okay.
Rip's an Orioles fan.
Sorry, Rip.
I mean, Rip can tell you the Orioles just are not good right now. Sorry, Rip, that one of your 2 teams, he's also a Marlin fan. One of your 2 teams just aren't doing well.
It's rough for him.
He's like you, like how you are with football.
He's
Like it in baseball. He was telling me, used to live in Florida, so obviously Miami's his team. But then I
Okay.
believe his mother is from the Baltimore area, so he's a Baltimore fan as well. Just like you. You got family in Colorado, so you also call the Broncos your team.
Correcto.
George, we have not done the break that you're in. I don't think we've done yet. Right? George is in that 28th, George Williamson.
Oh, but he threw me off with the college jersey breaks. I'm
Oh.
like, college jersey breaks? I don't think
I'll be honest. I just saw Jersey. I saw Jersey.
I don't know
break.
about college jersey breaks,
There
but
could
you
be
are in a jersey
There
break.
could
there,
be
George.
a college jersey in there.
Threw a little curveball in there for me. I'm
Yeah,
like, did he read
Yeah,
that wrong?
we're still 4 to go. 4 to go in that that Jersey break. You're good, George. You're good. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Practice squad single, still 5 to go. Black and blue, half and half, still 5 to go as well. 4 to go in that high roller. High roller, guys. Now 3 to go in
3
the
to
high
go.
roller.
Jeff August jumping in here.
There we go. Every single high roller crate that we do, every break we do, there will be a top spot draw for a $100 gift card right when the break ends. Don't have to wait until the end of the show to get that gift card, Robbie.
Yeah.
Get it right after the break.
Yep.
Get rewarded for getting into that
Get
high roller,
rewarded.
folks. 7 crates left, and then we're done with the high roller.
That's 4. Okay. 5 in the practice squad.
Mm-hmm.
You said 5 in the half and half single?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it says.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what the website says, at least.
I was like looking at it. I'm like, some of it I was listening. I'm like, does that match what he's saying? Okay, it does.
Mm-hmm. 3 to go. The high roller now is our closest break
High
to
roller.
happening. Closest break to happening. Who wants to get in? Who wants to get the
I do.
get in when the getting's good, and that's what it is right now. The getting is good.
Yes. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back, Ricky.
You're good.
I'm gonna go leave.
Use the potty.
I'm gonna go leave for a second.
Okay. Yep. Go leave for a second, he says.
I gotta go put an order in.
Okay. Go put that order in.
I gotta go put that order in.
Go put that order in, Robbie. If we look at the break page, Robbie Lopez fits into the breaks.
4 spots left in those jerseys. Okay.
4 spots.
I'll be right back.
Oh man, who's this? Roberto Lopes?
Sanchez,
Roberto
Luis
Lopes in the
Lopez.
building. You put Roberto, change Lopez to an S. Roberto Lopes.
No, I go more than my route.
Yeah.
Roberto Sanchez,
Roberto
Gutierrez.
Sanchez. Just 50 last names. Honestly, you know what? So
I don't think that's not Robbie.
the one thing, and I don't know if, like, obviously, I assume you know this, right?
Yeah.
But one thing I learned, so the last teaching job I had a heavy Hispanic population.
Oh, probably.
And the one thing I learned that I never knew is that I don't think it's every hyphenated Hispanic last name, but some of them it's either one of two, like either
Mother's name. Yes.
one of where it's
yeah.
like the first one's the mother's name and then the next one's the father's name, or vice versa.
I think it's vice versa. Yeah.
Father's last name,
And then mother's.
hyphen
Mother's.
mother's last name. But then there's some names that I came across. Let's say the father's name was Gutierrez and the mother's name was Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
They would also use the mother's last name as the middle name.
Oh, wow.
So there were some of them where it would be like Angela Martinez, Sanchez Martinez.
Wow.
What up, Bobby? Bobby in the room.
What's up, Bobby?
Bobby, let's get into the high roller, my dude.
He's like, I thought that was last night. Oh, no, it
High
carried over.
roller's still here. Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith Sr., Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor, Abba LaDainian Tomlinson,
There you
C.D.
go.
Lamb.
Hey.
I'm trying to do my my Andrew Dice Clay, Hickory Dickory Dock. That's about as much I can say here before I start getting offensive here. Were you an Andrew Dice Clay fan?
Yeah, I know who you're
He was the
talking
comedian
about.
with
Yeah.
like the black leather jacket.
Yeah.
He'd do the nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Yeah,
He talk
I would-
like this.
I would crack up. I would crack up laughing. He was hilarious. Is this the leftover?
Yep.
Yes,
Absolutely, Ronnie. 7 crates left. We got Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith, Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, or Chad Ochocinco, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, and C.D. Lamb all still left. Bobby saying he won the Patrick Mahomes. Bobby, why not win more? Can never stop after winning the Patrick Mahomes. Never leave the table.
No.
The boxes are Vegas themed. You don't leave the table when you're on a heater.
When you're on a heater, no. You keep rolling those dices. Oh.
So what are we going to do? We are 3 to go last time I checked in the high roller, folks.
We are 3 to go still. 3 to go.
in the high roller. 4 to go in the jerseys.
That'll be
5 to go in the black and blue half and half and the practice squad single. Several several breaks close. And
You
guys,
said several vapes.
I did. I said several bakes. And guys, every single order is getting on a wheel spin. Whether you're a starter or you're a closer. The break does. I will emphasize, the break doesn't have to happen for you to be on that wheel spin. Order comes in. If you're in the top 4, you go to the starter list. If you're in the bottom 4, you go to the closer list.
Red Sox have scored 13 and
Let's
Are
go.
you serious? 13
Let's
runs?
go.
That was all in the 8th inning.
Let's go.
Oh.
Was it all in?
He
Wait,
just said Red Sox have scored 13 in the 8th inning.
I gotta look this up, Robbie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're up. Now they're up 19-3.
Oh.
So they scored 13 just in the 8th, but they are now up 19-3.
Oh my god. Well, did you win your bet?
No, unless the Orioles score a lot in the top of the 9th, I will be winning that bet. I took money line,
Oh, okay.
just straight
Okay.
money line.
Okay. I thought
Nine-
maybe you maybe took like scores runs or something.
So, how we doing, Mr. Julian Andrade? No, there will be no midnight show
Nope.
tonight. No after dark tonight.
Ricky's going out of town. I'm going out of town.
Yep.
I leave
So
right after
sadly-
this show. Right after this show,
So-
I am gone until Monday night with me and Mike.
Going to be celebrating the, well, I'm talking about you. Going to be celebrating the old girlfriend's birthday, you were saying, during
Yes.
the 12 p.m. show. Happy birthday to Robbie's girlfriend in advance, because I did not say that.
Okay,
I knew.
Bobby Ward gets
Two
in.
left in the high
So
roller.
one to go in the high roller.
Guys, for those of you coming
Oh,
in,
I'm sorry, two.
for those of you coming in, what we're doing in the high roller, just for 12 and 3, it's up to K-Dog if he's going to do it for the 6 p.m. show. No promises there. But for this show, every high roller crate we do, guys, there will be a top spot draw at the end of the break. Winner at the end will get a $100 gift card immediately. So every high roller break we do, somebody will be walking away with $100 here from the break room.
And yes, K2 Sledge.
Yep,
There
yep,
will
yep.
be a Memorial Day special that will start at 9 a.m. So
On Monday, right?
on Monday.
Yep.
So I'm going to say, and it's the only series we have for that day. So more likely this series is going to go hot in the 9 a.m. show. It probably won't be available for the 12 p.m. show. So if you guys are going to be interested in that Memorial Day series, I would highly suggest you guys wake up really early. We are going to be live 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 10 a.m. out there on the East Coast and 7 a.m. out there on the West Coast. So hopefully you guys are up and early. I know I'll be up early for my Memorial Day parade, so I won't be in the break room. But I will be back here in the break room with Mike, because Mike's going to
Hey, Mike.
Mike's
Hey,
gonna
Mike.
fill in for Common, because Common's not going to be here.
By the way, our good old buddy Mike Napolitano,
Palatano.
he sent me a message
Ooh, what did he
while
send
we
you?
while we were off air.
Blackhawks?
It was from Blackhawks News, their Instagram account, that apparently says update
Okay.
per Scott Powers.
Okay.
The Blackhawks don't plan on pursuing Mitch Marner.
Yes.
Which my next
Yes!
reply to him was, Jersey is being shipped as we speak. Heart. He replied to me, GTFOH.
Bobby says, LOL, I'm at 3:30 a.m. for work. Ooh.
Wait, you're at work until 3:30 a.m. or that's when you have to go in for work?
Yeah. Replying to Bobby World. Up, up, no.
Up, no NT. What?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, up, not at. I'm up. I'm up at 3 a.m.
I got
for
you.
work.
I got you.
2 left in that high roller. We also got 5 to go in the practice squad and black and blue half and half singles. We got 4 to go in those jerseys, guys. Everyone who gets into a break is getting on the wheel spins. You either got a starter list or a closer list. Wherever you go, the break doesn't have to close out.
Nope.
The first 4 doesn't have to close out. You come in, whether you're 1 through 4 or what would that be, 5 through 8?
5 through 8.
You're getting put on a list. So
Put them on a list.
we're doing that for the chase. High Roller as the top spot draw for a $100 gift card every single crate. Let's go ahead, close these breaks out, folks.
Let's see.
Let's go ahead and close them out.
3 to go in those jerseys.
3 to go in the jerseys. Let's go, guys. Last bonus banger in the jerseys, and then we're on to the brand new ones. High Roller is absolutely loaded, by the way,
folks.
with
Loaded.
what we have left. The lids we have left, I'll show them off video style. First off, my favorite helmet in the room. Gotta love the American Underdog. Gotta love Kurt Warner. This is a lid you're gonna want if you're a Kurt Warner fan, if you're a Rams fan, if you're a Cardinal fan, you got to have it. Number 2 lid that we still have in the room. How about this beautiful Jonathan Taylor with the gold horseshoes all around it, Robbie? It's got 1,000,000 gold horseshoes all around it. Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts, RIP Jim Irsay. We also got Bo Nose back in the room. Bo Jackson on a satin chrome Speed Flex here in the break room. Then we got Mike Evans on a 3-tone chrome Speed Flex going from that black to the red to the orange. We then have Steve Smith Sr. on the custom flex. Look at that white Panther logo on the one side, the light blue on the other side. Panthers across the top of this thing. We got Terry Bradshaw back in the room on the Speed Flex for the Steelers. And last but not least, how about Chad Johnson with his beautiful mural on the one side of this helmet. This is one you're going to need a Lazy Susan for. You're going to want that thing spinning 360 degrees to show off every inch of this beautiful Speed Flex. All of these are left in the High Roller, along with LaDainian Tomlinson, along with CeeDee Lamb. 2 to go in the next High Roller break. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Still 2 to go. Plus, like I said, Robbie, at the end of every High Roller break we do this show, what's happening at the end of the break? A top spot draw for a $100 gift card.
Yes.
What?
What? Gotta love it.
Gotta love all the hits here in the break room. The breaks don't stop, folks. They,
No, they
just don't stop.
No, they don't.
And neither do we.
Cubs take on the Reds today.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cubs money line.
You're leaning Cubs money line?
What I might do is I might parlay it with the under. Because the under's 8.5. Here's my thinking. Both Boyd and Green are pitching well this year.
Yeah.
The Cubs offense is better than the Reds offense.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like a 4-1, 5-2 game. 4-1, 5-2. Like we'll score our runs. The Reds
I could see
will
it going
get
maybe
1 or
like
2.
6-2.
6-2 would work. That would keep the under.
Yeah.
We just can't have 9 runs if we tag that under.
But that's the thing. I could totally see the Cubs doing that in the later innings when we get to their bullpen, and I'm kind of leaning the over now.
Let's see. Cubs money line. The best odds you'll get looking like across the board is like ESPN, DraftKings, Caesar has us at -115.
Okay.
So you're getting what? 85 cents per every dollar
Okay.
you put on. I don't know what your standard bet is, but mine's 20. So like a $20 bet, you're getting back 17.
Okay.
Just over 17 for. If you're betting just straight money line for the Cubs tonight.
Man, Bobby, take it easy on the Red Bull, man. Put it down.
Robbie, if you tack on that under,
Okay.
goes up to plus 250. That means you're getting $2.50 for every dollar.
Okay.
So
And
just-
$20 will get you
What? That would be about $20 would get you, let's see, 40 about $50. $50 on that bad boy.
Kettle One too. Oh, I'll be having a little Kettle Ones. Actually, I'm more of
All weekend
I'm
long?
more of a whiskey guy, so
Okay.
I'll be having my whiskey.
By the way, do you want to hear a funny story with me and whiskey?
What's that?
So,
You took your shirt off.
no.
didn't you?
This is not a drunken story. This is like a story about me, the last and only time I drank whiskey.
Oh, okay.
So, this was early on, like right after I graduated college, brand new teacher. Went to dinner with a colleague, an old colleague that I used to work with. He's
Okay.
like, hey, I'm free. Like, it was a Friday night. Hey, want to meet up at like a restaurant, catch up on old times. We go. I'm usually a rum and Coke, rum and Dr. Pepper guy.
Okay.
And he says to me, have you ever had Crown? And I go, no, I haven't. And he's like, oh, you love Captain Morgan? You're going to love Crown. And I trust this man fully. Wouldn't be where I was that day without his help while I was through school. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll have a Crown and Coke. And it comes to the table, and I take a sip, and I go, whoa, what am I drinking? That's stronger than I'm used to having. I'm like, I don't remember rum being that strong. The drink we were eating, the drink doesn't move.
Oh,
Because I am not. I'm like, I'm thinking that is way too strong. I have to drive home.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, that's too strong for me
That's gonna
driving
definitely
home.
put you on your bottom.
Yeah, one rum. I'm like, one rum and Coke I could handle. I'm a big guy. I'm a fat guy. I can handle it. But that was way too strong. I'm like, that's the only sip I'm taking. I'm drinking. I'm downing waters. And he goes, oh, you're not gonna drink like the. I'm like, yeah, no, it just feels too strong. He goes, oh, I'll have it. He drinks it, like takes a sip and goes, oh, my bad. I forgot Crown was a whiskey, not a rum. And I'm like, so yeah, the only time I had any whiskey, and it's
Was just that
whiskey's
sip.
probably too strong for
Was
me.
that sip?
Yeah, what whiskey's a little. I'll stick to my rum, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
I like my rum. I'm a guy usually. I find my area, and I stick there.
Oh, yeah.
I sit right in there.
Kind of like me.
You don't try new things.
Well,
I have to be forced to try new things.
oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I'll go to a restaurant and I will order the same thing until I die.
Okay. Kind of like what these guys are doing. You know,
I am
you just-
very predictable.
You got
in
to
the
start
break.
ordering these breaks here. 3 to go in these
Two
jerseys.
to go in the high roller,
2 in
Robbie.
high roller. Yeah, I'm really shocked it kind of stalled at 2.
2 to go in the high roller.
9 out of 10 times it's usually not stalling at 2. Mm-hmm. You know,
With 2 spots left,
really shocked.
You get a shot at a helmet with 3 coming out.
Yep.
You get a shot at a $100 gift card. And then if someone comes in, takes those last 2 spots, you then go and put your name twice on the closer list. Because you got into the last 2 spots of a break, or last 4 spots of a break. So you got numerous chances to win. That's all I'm saying. 5 to go still in that practice squad in that black and blue. Half and half singles. 3 to go in the jerseys. That's getting ready to close. So what are we going to do, guys? Where are we going to go? You guys tell me. Tell Robbie. Robbie's dying to know. Dying to know.
Dying.
Robbie's like, I need to know.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the one. Okay. So. Yep. Okay. Oh, close that high roller only. Yep. Only one night. This is the
get
last
it.
night.
Last day.
Last day, last night.
After the 6 p.m. show, it's gone.
Gone.
No, Bobby's saying, come on, close the high roller only.
Oh, only.
He only wants to close the high roller.
Only the high roller. Nothing else.
2 to go, guys. 2 to go in that high roller. Let's get in on it.
Nothing more, nothing less. Only the high roller. And then after this, you do another one.
Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith Sr., Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor. You guys see the graphic.
Chad
LaDainian
Johnson is
Tomlinson,
the one for
CDN.
me. Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, that's the one I want to see.
I still
Chad
like
Johnson.
I still gotta say, the Kurt Warner is still my number one, but that Chad Johnson's number two now.
Oh no, I saw that, Bobby. Yeah, you're Kettle One and Red Bull. Kettle One and Red Bull. I mean, the Red Bull gives you the jitters, so I can understand the typo.
How about we drink responsibly, break unresponsibly?
Drink responsibly, type responsibly, break responsibly.
No, break unresponsibly.
Oh, unresponsible.
Drinking responsibly leads to breaking unresponsibly. Yeah, I think the Steve Smith has been bumped to 3 now. I
Bumped
think
to
the
3?
Chad Johnson is my second favorite lid.
I'm gonna go Chad Johnson, Mike Evans, and Kurt Warner.
That chrome. You like that chrome, Robbie? That
That's
Mike
what I'm
Evans
gonna go
chrome.
with. Chad Johnson, Mike Evans, Kurt Warner. Those are my top 3 that I would like to see before I walk out these doors for the weekend. And you ain't gonna see my butt back in here until Monday night. So I would like to see this high roller done one more time. 2 spots. I know you guys can do it. You guys are my VIPs. You guys are my big players. My speaking of the devil, here we got one coming in right now.
Let's see.
It's Julian Andrade.
Is that Andrade in the break room?
Getting into the
El
jerseys.
Idolo.
So we are now 1 to go.
El
Actually, 2 to go. I'm
El
sorry, 2 to go.
Idolo getting into those jerseys.
So 2 to go in
So
the
now
jerseys.
we're
2
back.
to
We're back to tied.
Yeah.
They're both 2 to go. High roller and jerseys.
Yeah.
What's gonna close first?
Oh, Bobby's got a good offer.
By the way, Robbie,
What?
just gonna let you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, seven crates and then 1 jersey. I was like looking and I was like, if I don't tell you now, I'm gonna forget at the end of the show. So our board's right. 2 to go in the jerseys, 2 to go in the high roller. Let's do both of them, guys. Come on. Come on now.
Come on!
Let's get both of them done here in the room.
Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Papa needs a new pair of shoes indeed. If someone will take 1 spot, Bobby said he'll take the last.
Pape.
So who's going to buy in 1 spot to close if Bobby's keeping his word, which he does.
Boobay.
Don't even have to question Bobby Ward's words. The high roller, I believe El Idolo, yes, he is talking about that high roller. And he says yes. He says, Y-E-S, yes. I am talking about the high roller. Robbie, I got a question for you.
Okay. I may have an answer for you.
It's more of a quiz. What wrestler had the nickname the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla?
Oh, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. See, I knew you were going to know that one. After I said High Rolla, I went in my head, I thought the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla.
Definitely works.
Tanya said, Robbie, I sent you an email.
Thank you, Tanya.
Just wanted to let my co-host know.
Let me see.
Still 2 to go in the high roller. 2 to go in those jerseys. Let's close them out, guys. Close them out. 7 crates in the high roller left. For every crate we open up in the high roller,
wow.
we're going to be top spot drawn. Someone's going to be winning a $100 gift card every high roller break we do.
First time we've had him as a high headliner.
Point to the one. Just point to it. Ah, okay.
Usually he's a secondary headliner.
Like he is in that break?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to say the break because then they'd know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about. We're just like, that one, we're
That
pointing
one?
all over. They're like, what are they doing? 1 to go in the high roller, folks. 1 to go. 1 to go in the jerseys as well.
All right. All right.
El Idolo saying, got you, Bobby. So if Bobby buys in, that'll close things up.
We got
We'll be doing
Josh
some high rolling.
Stone getting that spot in the jerseys.
In the jerseys? In the jerseys?
And like you said, Julian Andrade getting the spot in the high roller. So
Julian
we're looking
Andrade.
for Mr. Bobby Ward to close that out if
Bobby.
he is man of the word.
If he is man of not any word, just the word.
The word he
Oh,
said.
well, a bird.
The bird is the word. The bird.
Oh, below us. I thought everyone has heard that bird is
The
the
bird
word.
is the word.
You know what I love? The meme that's been going around this the last 2 days?
What's that?
The meme with Pewter Smith where he's like, I'm going to blow $20,000 before dinner. And Quagmire goes, what are you going to do? Bet on the Knicks?
That's right.
Sold out in the high roller, folks. So we will be doing
There we
a
go.
high roller crate.
And it is Bobby who closed this out.
We did do 6 in the high roller already. So before I asked for numbers, I forgot to take that one off.
Yeah, I think, Tanya, I sent your response into that email.
Number
So
11. So
actually, let me go ahead and grab Jeff August to Bobby for that last 4.
So there we go. High roller number 11. Drop that crate.
There you go.
And J. August drops 12. So crate 12 coming off the ticker. Crate 12 coming on off. High roller 11. Let's randomize you guys to see where we're going to be at. So crate 12 coming on up. So the list is right. The Kyle, Christopher, Felix, J. August, Bobby,
Yep.
Julian. Okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure I'm right before we go around 12 times, the full 12.
Okay.
And after 12 times, this is the order. The order. How about Felix in the NFC North, Christopher in the NFC South, Jeff August, NFC East, Kyle Cassius, NFC West. We got Bobby Ward in the AFC North and AFC South, Julian El Idolo in that AFC East, and Felix Jordan in the AFC West. Oh, let me put the crate down so I can pull box by box. We got the first box of crate number 12. Let's open it up. Now, I will say, last show I said I was going to have a surprise for this break. Robbie, just to let the people know so they don't think I'm a liar. That surprise, I asked Robbie, do you want to know about it before we do it or when we do it? Robbie said, just let me know. I told Robbie I was going to let him open up the crate, but Robbie said, nah, he's good.
I'm good. You're
Robbie,
the
I'm
host.
only mentioning
You're
it
the
because I know
host.
someone in chat would be like, hey, didn't you say you'd have a surprise? And I didn't want to seem like I'm not a man of my word because I am.
He is. He was. He was kind enough.
First time we get a high roller as this box. This must be something good because the tape didn't want to cut. Oh. Yeah, this lid really didn't want to come out. Must be a good lid. If it's taking so much trouble to come out.
Come on.
Oh, dude, this is a great
come out.
lid. This is a great lid.
Ooh, what we got?
How about on the camo authentic Bobby Ward in the AFC North's getting Ed Reed here in the building. E.D. Reed. Ed Reed one of the best defensive backs, best safety to ever play the game. Bobby Ward getting that closer magic, getting Ed Reed on the camo authentic. Beckett
Nice.
Cert on the back. Bada bing, bada boom. Bobby Ward with the win.
That's a nice one too. I love the military camouflage on that. Just like as a military veteran, that is something that I need in my PC collection. Is something like that.
And to pull this thing out on Memorial Day weekend,
Oh yes.
what a treat.
Oh,
What
that
a
is.
treat.
Nice one, Bobby. Nice one. That's a good one too.
Nice hit. Especially a name like Ed Reed.
Oh yeah. A great safety. Hall of Fame safety too, I believe. B Ward, that was a sweet Mahomes you got last night. Oh yeah, that thing is sick.
Bobby tacking onto the, well, like I said, when you're on a heater, these are Vegas themed boxes. You don't want to walk away from the table
No.
when you're on a heater.
And look at he thought about it and then he's right back on the heater there, Ricky. He's right back on the heater.
Right back on the heater.
Rob Stu says nice hit.
Let's open up box numero dos of crate 12. Well, Robbie, you know what we got to do?
Okay.
I forgot again, because you and I aren't used to high roller boxes.
Nope.
We did it the same time last time after the first box.
We did.
I'm going to let you go first this time. What flex is coming out of the third box?
Oh, that's right.
What flex is coming out? I'll let you go first this time.
I'm gonna go Chad.
You're going
I
Chad?
think Chad's coming out.
I'm going to go Kurt Warner this time. I think
Okay.
the Kurt's coming out. The Kurt Warner. Robbie's saying the Chad Johnson.
I'm gonna go Chad. I don't know why I went Mike Evans, but I'm gonna go Chad.
You went with your number one. I'm going to go with my number one. Well, Robbie, how about this? Ooh.
He says Chad can't. Why can't Chad come out?
Because of the NFC North. Because the Ravens are AFC North. So I'll give you another guess before I pull this one out.
Oh, so there can't be a double up?
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's go. I'll go Mike Evans then.
Mike Evans.
I'll stick with Mike Evans.
Well, Robbie, yours is still alive. Mine's not.
oh.
But how about another Ram? How about Kyle Cassius getting Aaron Donald on the old school Los Angeles Rams authentic
Mr. A
coming out here? Bada bing, bada boom. Beckett, cert on the back. Kyle Cassius.
Okay, well, I guess like Ricky said, mine is still
Yours
in
is
play.
still alive. Mine is not.
Wow, folks. Could Robbie be right for a change?
I thought you said you're usually right.
I don't know. Rob's saying Bo Jackson.
All right. Rob says Bo. Bo could still be alive.
Christopher Leon saying, Robbie, I hope you are right. Mike Evans, please come on down.
So really the only ones that can't come out here are what? Kurt and Chet?
And Terry.
Oh, and Terry. You're right. AFC North.
And
No, that's it. I think that's it.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You're right on that Terry Bradshaw. Oh, I should have just stuck with my.
Or
Steve
is
Smith.
Christopher Leon a Panther fan? Is he hoping for the Steve Smith?
Maybe. Couple people are sitting there going, "Oh, please be this, please be that."
Yeah. Felix is looking for the Bo Jackson.
However, if you're not in on this speed flex, remember everybody in this break will be in for that $100 gift card.
Bobby's looking for a double up in the AFC South if he hits if this is Jonathan Taylor. Damian Tomlinson for Felix and CD Lamb for Jeff August. If this is CD Lamb.
Potentially.
So
Let's
here we
see
go,
what it
folks.
is.
Here we go.
What's coming out of the bag, Robbie?
One of these contestants is going to be Here Comes Evans, says Sean Blasco.
Well, how about we will have a double up because he had two divisions. How about Bobby Ward? When you're on a heater, you don't leave the table.
No.
Only a double up because he had two spots and he landed in the AFC South. This beautiful Jonathan Taylor flex. Look at it.
Wow.
Bada bang, bang, boom, bop, bam. It's a Pulse custom
Oh, Impulse.
in the room, baby.
Nice.
Let's go. Black visor.
Wow.
How you doing? Also, Robbie, dual certed.
Wow.
Said helmet so good they had to cert it twice. One Beckett, one Fanatics.
Wow.
Jonathan Taylor going to Bobby here
Way
in
to
the
go,
room.
Bobby. That's Buble. Buble. Bobby Buble. Bobby Ward, I'm saying.
Also have to say R.I.P. Jim Irsay.
Like the custom indie helmet, says Rob. I know that thing is
Boom,
sick,
boom,
man.
boom, baby.
I mean, the video just does not do its job. I mean, when you see this thing in person, it's like, wow.
Well, it does its job.
It does
doesn't
its
do
job, but
it
it's
just
just-
doesn't do it justice. Is what I think
yes.
you mean.
This thing is
I
nasty.
love how it's
Wow.
got like I didn't notice it on the video, but like around here, it's almost like a constellation.
That's what I was gonna say. Like some type of like star
Mm-hmm.
type. Oh man, that thing is sick.
The faint horseshoes all the way around
Oh,
it.
that is nasty. I
Man,
didn't even
this thing
notice
is
that until you
beautiful.
start moving around. I'm like, those horseshoes
Yeah.
fade in and out.
They do. They do. They're painted just faintly enough to where they fade
That
in
is-
and out, depending.
that's
Like me looking at it from here, right here, I see horseshoe.
Yeah,
Over here, if I'm looking at it from
yeah.
here, very faint.
Yeah, that's
Like
how
it's
I'm
like,
seeing
wow,
it.
are they even there? And
Yeah.
you look over and you go, wow, they are. So
That
let me
is
take
nice.
this list, Robbie. Let's go back to the randomizer because we got to find out who's going to win a $100 gift card.
Yes, we do.
Who's winning a $100 gift card 12 times around? Halfway there, Felix Jordan's at top, but he ain't going to win it after 6.
We're looking for one closer in this jersey. Last one.
With one more click left, will it stay on El Idolo? Or will it be someone else? Robbie, let's find out.
Here we go.
How about Felix Jordan?
Felix.
Felix had 2 spots in the break.
All right.
Felix, check your email momentarily. Robbie's going to be
Felix.
sending over a $100 gift card your way. And thank you for playing in the high roller break, my man. So Felix going to be the winner of that $100 gift card in this break. So I say six crates left. Let's get into another one. Let's run it back.
Oh yeah.
Run it back, baby.
Son of a gun.
Like the Florida Panthers in hockey looking to run it back. Let's run it back here in the breaks. We got Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith Sr., Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jonathan Taylor. Well, no, Jonathan Taylor just came out. LaDainian Tomlinson, CD Lamb left in that high roller. Still 5 to go on the black and blue half and half single and the practice squad single. 1 to go in those jerseys, folks. Let's get it going, folks. Get it going.
Yes, 1 to go in those jerseys.
The
And
Chad,
that's the last it.
The Chad Johnson's still there. The Kurt Warner's still there. The Steve Smith is still there. The only one not there now is Jonathan Taylor because he's going to Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby.
The high roller is As Randy Moss, who's on the table, would say, it is straight cash homie. Straight cash homie.
I didn't realize you could double up in the high roller with one spot.
I'll say this. That's what Jay August said earlier. Me and you don't do high roller.
We
usually.
don't. We don't.
When the people talk, the people listen.
The people listen.
So that's what we were told. That's the assumption.
Yeah.
But it's been true for 2 crates, no double ups.
It has been true.
The only reason Bobby doubled up is he had 2 spots. So that's why maybe it might behoove you to get 2 spots in a high roller break. Chance to double up. Timothy Sievert in the chat saying, hey, everyone, got the Crystal Mahomes in today. It's absolutely amazing. Well, congratulations again, Mr. Sievert, for winning that beautiful helm. Huh?
What? What's the huh for?
So, yeah, because I'm reading this. Timothy said then, however, what should have been a spectacular day has been overshadowed by a counterfeit NFL helmet, was spray painted. He is passing them off as Rydell Rawlings and others. Anyone willing to take this blank down with me, hit me up. I'd be very mad if I was buying a helmet and it wasn't what I had paid for.
What?
The good thing, Robbie, is you never have to worry about that with UA.
No. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't ever buy helmets off of eBay.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't ever do eBay. eBay's like, I heard eBay's like the worst place to buy helmets.
Well, and we're sold out on the jersey, so
Yes,
we'll do
we
that
are.
last jersey box. The thing is, Robbie, and this is just me where I've never trusted eBay in general, is because you never know, like, what you're going to get. You don't know if the thing in the picture is really what they're
Well, yeah. Yep.
I think my dad uses eBay all the time for, like, car parts and stuff. Like, people selling used car parts.
Mm-hmm.
Has 2,022 listings, he says.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Timothy, but I'm glad that the Crystal Mahomes is okay.
Yeah.
And that you can kind of bask in the glory of that lid because it was truly amazing. Robbie and I got to hold it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we did.
Oh, duh, Robbie.
I know.
I don't have to.
I know.
I don't have to type a message.
I hear you typing away, and I'm like, I think he's typing up the
Yes.
box number.
All I have to do is go to the randomizer because we're randomizing. We got 1 box left. Let's see what divisions everyone's getting 12 times around. And there we go. 12 times, and then we stop. How about Eric in the NFC North, Bill in the NFC South, Julian in the NFC East, Josh in the NFC West, and then George in the AFC North, Tanya in the AFC South, Angie in the AFC East, and Angie in the AFC West. And his comment said eBay is the cheapest prices, but the worst reliability. Ultimate Autographs, everything authenticated and certified. It's the best at UA reliable. So, yeah, everything's verified, certified, bona fide here at UA. Box 30, the last box here. The last box here in the break. Robbie, I'll say this. just like we've been doing for the high roller boxes, I'll ask you, what division do you think is coming out here? Let's say AFC,
AFC South. Oh, son of it. AFC West.
Oh, I should have went with my gut. Oh, I almost said this division, but then I changed it.
AFC West.
Oh.
NFC West, I'm saying.
How about a guy we get in the break room quite a bit? We've been getting him a lot on his third team, but this would be his first team. How about a Charger hitting the room? I almost said AFC West. Oh, and I changed it last second in my head. But congratulations, Angie. Easy in the chat. How about Darren Sproles on the Charger jersey? Oh, changed my mind last second, but Darren Sproles, Charger jersey, going to Angie here in the last box of the extra point jerseys. Congratulations, Angie, here in the room.
Nice job, Ange.
Darren Sproles. We usually been getting him a lot on the Eagles. Nice to see him back on the Chargers here. Beckett cert, bottom of the 4. Congratulations, Angie, on the win.
On the win.
Go Chargers, go. Right there, Darren Sproles on the Charger jersey. Come on, Darren. Come on, D. So the jersey break is now done.
And it's up live.
New jerseys up live, Robbie says. Let's take a look at these brand new jerseys. So brand new jerseys in the room. 30 of 30 boxes. How about Alvin Kamara, Baker Mayfield, Joe Montana, Jamison Williams, Nico Collins, Tony Dorsett. Is that a mooning on a Chiefs jersey?
Oh, yes.
Mooning on the Chiefs jersey.
Mooning.
How about an Adrian Peterson Viking jersey and Emmitt Smith? Loaded photo headliners here in the jerseys. We also got Kenneth Walker the third back to. It's nice to see Kenneth K-Dub 3 back in the room. Rodney Harrison and Javon Curse. So brand new jerseys, brand new headliners. Go ahead and get them now, guys. They're up. They're up. Common says it's too easy for her. Where is the? There it is.
And Julian Andrade going to be the first one to get in those jerseys.
Julian Andrade said, Jamison Williams with the new number?
I always thought he wore number 0, didn't he?
Number 9.
Oh, he went from 9 to 0?
Mm-hmm. Number 9.
Who did he give number 9 to then?
I have no idea.
Or is that a 9? Is that a 9 or is that a 0?
It could be a 9. No, it's a 0. Cause see how the I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Actually it looks like a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought Gibbs went 0.
Yeah, number 9. That's what NFL Reference says.
We also got George Williamson jumping into the New Jerseys.
Yeah, it's probably a 9 if I'm thinking it. Yep. Jameson Williams guaranteed in the vault left too. George Kittle and Jameson Williams, last 2 boxes in that vault. We know what's in there, Robbie. We know what's in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I say let's get into
Eric
another high roller.
Lionel getting 3 spots in those jerseys.
Let's get another high roller going too, guys. We've done 2 crates today. Why not make it 3? Why not make it 3?
Let's do another one. I want to see that Chad Johnson come out.
You know what? Let's do 2 more. Let's get the let's
Okay.
get the Chad Johnson out next. Then let's get the Kurt Warner out next, and then we can hand it off to the 6 p.m. crew. The perfect is let's get Steve Smith, Kurt Warner, and Chad Johnson out on the table.
Look at Timmy. Mm-hmm. Anyone out there with a Bart Starr auto lid, I may be willing to work out a trade for the Crystal Mahomes. Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
Robbie, if I had that Crystal Mahomes, it would never leave. Never leave
Nope.
my house.
Nope.
You would have to steal it from me.
John Sutter jumping into those jerseys. 2
Let's
to go.
get it, guys. Let's get it. Now 2 to go on the jerseys, 5 to go on the black and blue, half and half, and
1, 2,
practice
3, 4,
squad
7,
single.
8.
That high roller is wide open, guys. Wide open in the high roller. Remember, every crate we do in the high roller, doing a top spot draw after the break for a $100 gift card on top of the chance of winning the 3 helmets. Looking like we might be doing another jersey, though, Robbie.
Yep. 2 to
That
go
thing is
in there.
dangerously close.
Dangerous. He's a dangerous.
He's in the
floor.
He's in the black and blue half and half.
Who is
Russell
that?
Wilson.
Who?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, yes, he
Dangerous.
is. Yes.
That's a good segue.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're a pro in the biz, Robbie.
Seahawks.
So that's why you're a pro in the biz.
Why?
Because you know how to segue.
Segway? Segway.
And not the like little motorized
No,
thing
I know.
that people used to ride by like leaning forward. And then some of them falling flat on their face.
That's hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Remember when those were the big craze?
That was, yeah, the whole Segway. Hey, you guys could do this along the lakefront.
Yeah.
Well, how did that happen?
And then
Lawsuit after lawsuit.
and then
off some of those-
basically the Segways turned into the hoverboards.
Well, that
Those,
and,
like,
well,
it's
that,
the same. It's the same concept.
that
You lean
and then,
forward.
but then I was gonna say they replaced the Segways with Lyft and
Yeah.
Uber scooters.
Yep. Or like if you're around Chicago, the divvy bikes.
No, the divvy bikes.
The
Yeah,
divvy
that
bikes.
too. I was gonna say yeah.
You know, the divvy bikes are
The
just
divvy
thrown
bikes,
on the
yeah.
ground.
That's hilarious. Or Super Bowl 1 and 2 full graded tickets. Those are 12 to 94K.
Dang.
Well, he's done his research.
Dang.
He's done his research.
So 2 to go in the jerseys, guys. Let's also get another high roller going.
High roller.
Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith Sr., Bo Jackson, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, Kurt Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson, CeeDee Lamb left in those high roller crates.
Come
guys.
on.
6 crates left. 6 left. Today's the only day you can get in on those. Only day they
Only
are done
day.
at the end of the day.
Big Boss Man gonna be in here at about an hour and a half telling you guys
Take advantage
that's
of them.
it.
Take advantage of them, guys. Robbie, well, I'm waiting for this jersey break.
Yes.
For my MLB The Showers out there, we have 11 new diamonds in MLB The Show now. Highest card that you can get. In MLB The Show, not the break.
I know. When you said diamonds, I was like, we're only at 2 boxes, Ricky.
11 new diamond cards. We got Hunter Brown, Brian Wu, Hunter Green,
Okay.
Joe Ryan, Josh Hader, Logan Webb, Andres Munoz, Nathan Evaldi, Cal Raleigh, Byron Buxton, and Alex Bregman are now diamond level cards in MLB The Show.
Ooh.
Cal Raleigh, he's been killing the ball. He is in what? I think second place behind Judge for most home runs in the AL.
Eric Judge.
Aaron Judge is number one.
Aaron Judge. No, you're just saying the AL Central.
Yeah, just
I'm sorry,
just the AL.
AL, yeah.
Yeah,
Aaron Judge.
it's him and Judge at the top.
Yeah.
Because you got Shohei and Kyle Schwarber tied with 17 each at the top of the NL. I looked it up last night.
Say I.
Nope, he's got 12.
Who do you say? Who'd you say?
Schwarber and Shohei have 17.
Oh, Shohei.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ohtani.
I'm sorry.
One to go in the jerseys.
Yeah.
One to go in the jerseys, guys.
Why did I
Tanya,
feel like PCA is right there behind him?
he is. Because no,
PCA's got what, 13,
no,
right?
I said earlier. I said this during the noon show. Tucker, Seiya, and PCA all have 12.
Oh, they all have 12. For
And
some
then
no,
Dan-
I thought for some reason I thought PCA was at 13.
And then Dansby has 10.
Oh, I know. Dansby's like they're all right
And
there.
then Carson Kelly has 8.
Wow. Let's see. Who do we got?
The Northside Bombers? Is that what it is? The Bronx Bombers, old news. We got the Northside Bombers.
Ryan McCall. He's grabbing a spot in the
And sold out in the jerseys.
and the practice squad.
So we will have another jersey break, guys. Tanya again, Robbie, letting you know that she sent you an email.
And 48.
Dual sorted on the.
So 4 to go in that practice squad single.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jay Bowerson closed us out in the jerseys.
My bank sent me an email, Robbie,
Yeah.
because apparently they sent out a wrong notification originally telling people that they'd be open on Monday. They sent an email out to let everyone know, no, we will not be open on Monday.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I was like, yes, I'm well aware. The banks are closed on national holidays. So let's get that box number in the jerseys. It's 1 through 30, guys. I'm going to put that up on the ticker. But the jerseys, break number 1 through 30 is what we got. 1 through 30 here in the jerseys. And coming in first, Mr. Sutter. Mr. Sutter comes in first with 27, followed closely by Ryan McCall. So 27, because it came in first, will be up first. And let's take this list. Julian down to Jay. Bring it over to the randomizer. And let's get this list all set up, guys. 12 times around.
All right, let me go get you.
Yep.
You said 27?
27. So we got George Williamson, the NFC North, Eric Linnell, NFC South, Julian Andrade, El Idolo in the NFC East, Jay Bowerson in the NFC West, Eric Linnell in the AFC North and South, John Sutter, AFC East, and Ron McCall in the AFC West. Is a headliner gonna come out? First box we're opening up of these jerseys, guys. First box. And I have a surprise for you on this break, guys. A bigly surprise, Robbie. A bigly surprise with this break. Some of you are going to be very happy to see this surprise. Did he bring in 1 through what? First stack first? Of course. Waiting on that. I thought that Robbie might have brought in the. Thought you were going to bring in the later, like the second half stack first. I was like, oh, I can grab 27. I was like, oh, it's not there. Ryan saying, do me good, Ricky. He wants that Warren Moon potentially.
Oh.
But guys, Brant, big old surprise. You ready? You ready for the surprise? Aha, they're back. Look, they're back. The jersey boxes. The jersey boxes are back.
Better than ever.
The pizza boxes. Look at it. The pizza boxes are back. Look at that. They're better. They actually feel better to be honest.
Look at her. Look at the.
Yeah,
It is different.
they feel better.
Yeah.
The pizza boxes are back, guys. So, box 27. I'm excited. They're back like they never left.
Yes.
Well, how about this, Robbie? How about one break in? You started to write the names on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, this one you already wrote. How about in the NFC South?
Hey!
Eric Linnell. I'm sorry, Ryan McCall, but Eric is walking away with the big show, Baker Mayfield, baby. Number 6 for the Bucks. Beckett Cert, bottom of the 6th. Baker Mayfield on the custom jersey.
Now you need to get over there to the black and blue and pair it up with that nice Baker Mayfield
Or
rip speed
get to
flex.
the high roller, pair it with Mike Evans.
Oh, that too. Oh, that too.
Either
You
or.
could. You could.
Either or. Yours is probably better just because it's a baker and a baker.
Mm-hmm.
A baker's dozen. Ba-dum-tsh.
Baker doesn't.
I get to do
Dang
it
it.
too. I get to make funnies also.
All right. All right. Why does that stay 0 still?
Because sometimes it messes up. It stays at 0.
And didn't. Why is it not?
So congrats, Eric, on the Baker Mayfield. Ooh-wee.
All right, there you go. Now you can get in those jerseys now. For some reason, it just didn't sit.
So the first box we pull here in the New Jersey is, boom, headliner hit Baker Mayfield. Robbie's like, I guess I can erase this.
I can erase it now. Yeah, I mean, it's just useless now.
Robbie's like, I wrote that for nothing.
Well, actually, perfect that I stopped there for.
Yeah.
I stopped
Yeah.
there.
Because then you would have had to erase all of it to bring them all up.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield going home to Eric. So Baker Mayfield out of the first box here in the jerseys. Oh, that didn't end good. You'll have to put the Baker back in the box. The red Bucks is nice. Good hit, Eric, says Ryan. Then Eric saying, I need that chase in the jerseys. So, guys, I'll say this. 10 more minutes. If we ain't breaking in 10 minutes, we're doing the chase wheel spin at 450. 450, we're doing that wheel spin. 4 to go, and now the practice squad single. Robbie said that, I believe you said Ryan McCall got into that to bring it to 4.
Yes.
High roller still wide open, guys. And guys, remember, for the chase, you get into any first 4 spots, you get put in the starter list. You get into any last 4 spots, the break doesn't even need to happen for you to get on that list. 5 to go still in the black and blue half and half.
What's up?
I'm just listening to you count. No, I'm just listening to you count. So what else we gonna get into, guys? Tanya saying, "Let's go chase." Do we have another jersey in us? Are we gonna do the practice squad? 4 to go there with authentics like Tony Gonzalez, Edgerrin James, Baker Mayfield, Aiden Hutchinson, Aaron Donald, and the Bears Hall of Fame still available. Can get in and win an authentic for as low as $48 a spot in that single. It's a steal. Or are we going to do another high roller? We've done 2 high rollers today. 6 crates left. I'm looking right at them.
What are we looking at?
I'm looking at the high rollers.
Oh.
I'm just looking at the boxes.
And you just see like going to a daze. I'm like, what are we having a steering contest now? High roller.
I won. You look away.
William.
He looked. Guys, you saw it. He looked away.
George Williamson is getting into the next jersey break.
Timothy Seaver wants to know if he's in that practice squad. In
Uh,
that practice squad single.
Let me double check here. Give me 1 second. Let me put George Williamson
You're
in
good.
his jersey. And
He got into that first spot in the jerseys.
who?
George Williamson.
No, am I?
Oh,
in
Timothy
the-
Seaver.
No, you're not. It's Joshua Cook, Michael McNara, and Ryan McCall.
Okay.
You, sir, was. Did they do one this morning?
No, I think they
Yeah,
did-
you were in
did
this
they?
morning, Timothy. Yeah, you were in this morning's.
That's right. That's where the Jordan
Practice
Love came-
squad.
That's where the J Love came from.
And in that break, you did not win. Gary Marvin won an Earl Campbell slab card
Oh, okay.
in that break. If you wanted to go back and watch it, it was at 1 hour and 41 minutes.
Eric Linnell saying, trying to get a jersey from each team. He goes, no bangle yet. No bangle.
Oh,
Well, we get quite a few bangles in the room. Can get an Icky Woods. Do the Icky Shuffle. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. 5 to go now in those jerseys. 3 to go in that practice squad single. 4 to go now in the black and blue half and half single. So some breaks are moving on. 5 more minutes, about 5 more minutes until we're doing that chase wheel spin. Remember, just get into the breaks. You get put on either the closers or the starters list.
Timothy
What's your-
Sievert, I just got your order for
K2,
this.
what jerseys are left in the headliners? Everything but Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield came out of the only box we've done. So Alvin Kamara, Jamar Chase, Joe Montana, Jameson Williams, Nico Collins, Tony Dorsett, Warren Moon, Adrian Peterson, Emmett Smith, Kenneth Walker III, Rodney Harrison, and Javon Curse still available. Captain Ken saying close the black and blue single.
Julian
4 to go
getting
on that
into
one. 2 to go now in the practice squad
Practice
single.
squad, yep.
4 to go on those jerseys.
And he also got a jersey spot in that, so we are 4 to go in that. Actually, there's my first 4 in the jersey.
And then Timothy asking if he's got 2 in the practice squad now.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Robbie. So 2 to go in that practice squad. 4 to go in the jerseys. 4 to go in the black and blue half and half single. Those are our closest breaks. Practice squad has 25 boxes, 11 headliners. Jerseys, 29 boxes with what, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 headliners. Black and blue half and half single has 25 boxes, 17 headliners. No problem, Timothy. We got you.
And we got Bradley Cooper closing out that practice squad.
Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Practice squad gonna be coming up. What break is that? That's gonna be number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Hey, number 2. Hey, number 1.
Right here.
Didn't type. Didn't take.
Single box.
So if you're in that practice squad, Joshua, Michael, Ryan, Timothy, El Idolo, Julian Andrade, and Brandon Cooper. I need one number, folks. One number. One number.
Did I give you that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you gave me the list. Timothy says the wheel. Give me the wheel, he says. Robbie, we're going to give him what he wants. Let's go to the wheel.
To the wheel.
Spinning the wheel here in the practice squad. Let's see what it lands on. How about 27? We still have 27. So 27 off the ticker. 27 here in the practice squad single.
Wait.
12 times around here on the randomizer.
Give me 1 second, Ricky.
With the list? Is the list wrong?
Oh, just Shopify is wrong because it's saying that it didn't close out. So, Bradley Cooper.
So before I hit this 11
oh, don't nope.
it's not closed?
That's not closed.
All right.
Bradley Cooper got in the jerseys. That is not closed.
All right, guys.
So disregard that.
Thank you, Robbie. False alarm here on the practice squad. That break is
why.
2 left.
And it's actually going to be closed out in the jerseys.
So the practice squad is 2 left, guys. Our apologies on that. It'll be the jerseys that we're doing. So let me put 27 back on the ticker for the practice
dollar
squad.
amount is what threw me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It said $98. I was like, oh, they closed it out.
Price, yeah.
So I rushed to judgment on that.
Yep. Hey, I would rather catch it before we get the box and open it.
Yeah. So jersey number 2.
Timothy, because he's on the Bobby Boucher. Mama said 27 was a devil.
Was the devil. He's a devil.
So that practice squad we'll get a new number when that break actually closes.
Yeah.
False alarm on the practice squad. But we will have our second jersey instead.
Yep. That is good for you.
Ooh, better came in so quick on that. How we doing, Stephen Ryan? How we doing, Nicolette? No, I didn't, but I did. I got 2 cameras on. What are they doing? This is a bit for social media.
You're in trouble.
What's the bit? What's the bit? What's the bit?
You gotta wait.
There's no,
I want to see it.
There's no fun in that.
What's the bit?
There's no fun in that.
We'll do box 12. Did you get a picture of that helmet? No, you didn't. It's my helmet. It's Bobby's helmet.
3.
It's going to Bobby. Let's get 12 off the ticket. People are like, guys, do the break.
Guys.
Do the break.
Get it together.
We have fun here.
We do.
We have fun. You guys have fun.
All
Let's
right,
go to the randomizer. now with the right list. And the
All right,
right break.
everybody, let's go close out that the practice squad.
Two to
Let's
go in the
let's
practice
close
squad.
that practice squad out now. All right, use number 12.
12. 12. As we went 12 times around. Well, Timothy Sievert's in this break as well. How about Timothy Sievert in the NFC North, Julian Andrade in the NFC South, George Williamson in the NFC East, Eric Linnell in the NFC West, Brandon Cooper in the AFC North, Timothy Sievert in the AFC South, Eric Linnell in the AFC East, and Brandon Cooper in the AFC West. Let's open up box 12. Bada bing, bada boom.
As I walk through the camera. I walk by.
Well, Robbie.
What?
It's just been one of those breaks, one of those days. New Jersey. Another break, another headliner.
Another
coming
one.
out. This one in the AFC South going to Timothy Sievert. He's going to grab himself the wide receiver, Nico Collins, baby.
Nice.
With the TriStar cert on the bottom of the one, Nico Collins coming out for Timothy Sievert. Congratulations, Timothy.
Timothy.
Getting
He's getting a
himself
good win.
Nico Collins.
He's getting a nice win. Timmy.
Robbie, you faked him out. Thought we were going to the practice squad.
Yeah.
You do the jerseys instead, and Timothy
Well,
gets himself a win. Nico Collins. Nico, baby. And he goes, nice. Nico in the beautiful Texan jersey. Thought it was Steven again coming in here. When Steve, if it was Steven, I was like, Steven, we're doing a show here. Nico Collins going to Timothy Sievert. So here's the thing, Robbie. Are we still 2 to go on that practice squad? See? Oh, no.
See?
See? Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm asking. Are we still 2 to go on the practice squad?
Z.
See. Okay.
See. See, senor.
So it is after 4:50. How about we do a wheel spin? Is that list? Are the lists?
No.
Okay.
No.
You tell me when the lists are ready. We'll do the wheel spin.
No. I need 2 people to close out the practice squad so that they can get into the last 4.
Well, the people who are in the people who got 5 and 6,
yeah.
they're in the.
They're in there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Everybody who gets into a spot gets on the wheat or gets on. So basically, from the running break sheet, just everyone who's in a 1 through 4 gets on, and everyone who's in a 5 through 8 gets on. Actually, doing a raffle at work with a Tank Dell Speed Flex. 2 Panthers Texans preseason tickets on the 45-yard line and a Collins jersey. Maybe I'll add another Collins. What's left in the practice squad, Adam? We got Eli Manning on the mini. Here, I'll show you as well. Let me not just tell you, let me show you. How about Eli Manning on the mini? We got Tony Gonzalez, Edgerrin James, Baker Mayfield, Aiden Hutchinson, Aaron Donald, and Da Bears on the Authentics. Marshall Falk on the rep lid. Dak Prescott on the custom jersey. And then Sterling Sharp and Garrett Wilson in the listed headliner section.
Okay, yeah, we're good now.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right, list is ready. I'm going to do that real quick. We're not closed out.
While you do that, it gives them some time to close out that
Yeah,
practice
I'll
squad.
do the
if they-
starter one first.
Yeah. Do you guys want to close out that practice squad? 2 spots to go in that to get in that last 4 drawing. Your time will be by the time Ricky is going to be done with
Yep.
this one. That's how much time you have left. I would say in 2 minutes. You got
Pretty
about
much.
2-3 minutes.
How about the starters? Who's going to get a wheel spin from our starters for today, 12 times around? After 11, it's Ryan McCall on the 12th spin.
Ooh.
How about Ryan McCall? He stays
Ryan McCall
at the top. I think he won one of them. He won the starter one for the 12 p.m. too. He won the
I'll
starter
let you
one.
know in a
Yeah.
minute.
So Ryan McCall, let me know if you want to stay on number 1 or if there's a number that you want, Ryan. But congrats to Ryan McCall, the starter of the 3 p.m. show. Starting off the breaks, getting in there, doing the dirty work, getting those breaks started, kicked off.
Mark McAdams has gotten that spot in the practice squad. So 1 to go, folks.
One to go, guys. He said, give me 21. Can definitely do that for you. 21. Good luck, Ryan.
And we may be closed out.
You know what?
Paul Chapman closed it out.
Not a bad spin. While you get that list together, I'm going to write this down for you.
Oh, no. What is it? I got it right here. How much?
38.
38. All right.
$38.
Ryan McCall, there you go. It's on your way.
I'll put that right there so I have it for
And
our recap. So
you're
that
actually
break
right.
closed?
Yeah, he was the other one.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was the starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. so-
$38 going to Ryan
Oops,
McCall.
son of a gun, I should be able to-
And you said the practice squad closed?
Yeah.
Cool. So what I'm gonna do on the Chase wheel spin list, I'm gonna blue out the starter list.
Okay.
Just letting us know we already did that.
All right. Practice one number 2.
So we will have a practice squad break, guys, finally. Finally.
Yeah, this one does count.
Yeah, this one's for real. No falses this time.
Yeah, no false. And then
So practice squad single box. I got Joshua, Michael, Ryan, Timothy, Julian, Mark, and Paul.
all right, there you guys go.
13 coming in from Ryan. So we're going to be doing 13 in the practice squad.
All right.
And let me take this list. We will take you guys over to the randomizer where we'll go 12 times. 12 times around. Paul saying, let's go. 12 times gets us our divisions. 12. No, not 12. 13. 13. Yeah, 13. So Michael has the NFC North. Paul is the NFC South. Michael is the NFC East. Mark McAdams has the NFC West. Joshua in the AFC North. Timothy AFC South. Ryan in the AFC East. And El Idolo Julian Andrade in the AFC West. Box 13 called out by Ryan McCall here in the room.
McCall.
Let's see what we got.
I mean, wrong McCall.
Yeah, well, it's McCall, not McCall.
McCall.
It was McCall. but
McCall.
That made sense because it was call. This is call.
McCall. Who we got?
Ooh, Robbie.
Ooh.
Robbie. You ready for this?
I am.
How about them Cowboys, Robbie?
Oh, the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys? How about that headliner hit for Michael
McNamara.
Michael McNamara.
McNamara?
Yeah, McNamara.
I've been calling
It's like
McNamara.
Bishop Mac, the high school. Bishop
Ah.
McNamara.
Gotcha. Makes
Michael
sense.
McNamara getting the Dak Prescott with the Beckett cert. custom jersey here in the practice squad. How about them Cowboys?
How about him? He got him. He got him. Michael's got him.
How
It's a
about
nice
them
hit.
Cowboys?
Wow, dodge the bullet there, he said. Paul's not a Cowboy fan. We could tell
Yep.
about that in that comment. He's like, man.
Bing, bang, boom, bop, bam. Bing, bang, boom, bop, bam. What song is that from? Go.
Is it what's his name?
If you give me the artist, I'll.
It's
Bing, bang, boom, bop, bam.
oh, it's what's his name?
It's got one of my favorite lines from a song.
Didn't he just perform at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Lamar, Lamar Hendrick,
Lamar,
yeah,
yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. Or I was gonna say Lamar.
They not like
Hendrickson.
us. They not like us.
I said Lamar Hendrick.
Yeah, you did. I let it go. They not like us. They not like
Oh
us.
my goodness. Kendrick Lamar.
Got my favorite lyric in a rap song.
And
by the
Tanya, I
way.
sent back your email to you.
Did you know that?
What's
that
that?
song has one of my favorite snippets, verses from my rap song.
What's that?
I can't say the first part. 'Cause
Oh.
It says a word I can't say. But then basically it's like, you got to get up and show blank. And then he says, and hide the Bible if God's watching. Basically like, hey, I'm going to beat you up. And I'm going to hide the Bible if God's watching. Because I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Who do we have here?
Dak Prescott going to Michael.
We got a Baker Mayfield and no jersey.
Yeah, that was the one. I'm like, you have to put that one back in the box. All right, is that closer list updated?
Oh yes.
Cool. So let me take the closer list for our second chase wheel spin. So this is our closers. After 12 times around, someone's going to be going to the chase wheel spin. Robbie, after 11 times, will Ryan McCall win 2 wheel spins?
Oh.
No, it's going to be Josh Stone in the room.
Stone.
So, Josh, if you're out there, I haven't seen Josh in the chat. Josh, if you're out there, let me know what number you want, or if you want us to rip it from number 1.
They not like us. They not like us.
Ryan McCall says, I demand a recount.
They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us.
They not like me.
Other
they
break,
not like me.
Robbie, other breakers, they not like us.
They not like
us.
me. They not like me.
And then Timmy's saying, did I misunderstand? Did you say I had 2 in the practice squad? You did? No, you didn't say you had 2 in the practice squad, did you?
Who?
Timothy Sievert.
No. No. Timmy did not get 2 in this.
He was in the jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Sean Cummings.
No, Bobby Boucher is Timothy Sievert.
Where you see that at?
Robert Boucher Jr. is
Did
Timothy
I
Sievert.
say I had 2 in the practice? No, you did not have 2 in the practice squad. You had 1 in the practice
No.
squad.
It was 1. Yeah, 1 in the practice squad. So I haven't seen Josh in. Let's do this wheel spin for Josh. And
That
let's
was 2 in the jerseys you had and 1 in the practice squad, Timothy.
And $83 going to Josh Stone.
83. Oops. I don't know who that is. Multi-activated.
83 going to Josh Stone. So, Robbie, that's going to do it for us. Hit of the show is easy because it's going to be the only flex, Robbie. How about
I'm sorry, what was it? 83?
83? Yeah, 83 to Josh Stone. How about Jonathan Taylor on the flex going to Bobby Ward from the high roller? Robbie, great show with you today.
Yeah. It was
Happy
fun.
Happy,
Nope. No happy. No happy.
I mean,
No happy. Nothing
I was
happy.
going to say happy birthday to your
Oh,
girlfriend.
okay.
Because you said you're celebrating her,
Her
birthday.
yeah, but I thought you were going more of the Memorial Day.
Well, no, I was going to say, I hope you have a good Memorial Day
Okay,
weekend.
that too. That's a good one.
It's not,
accept that.
not happy that people are dead, Rob,
I know.
for making the sacrifice
But Ricky,
that I'm not
Ricky,
willing
you
to
don't get
make.
it. Like a lot of people come up to me like Happy Memorial.
No, I
I'm like,
get it. I get it. But what they mean is like,
No, I know. I know.
that's what they mean. But like, yeah, I understand. Robbie will be in next time you're in is Monday.
Monday night.
I'll be in tomorrow with Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom Pellegrini.
Look at you. Get to
Be
go
in
with Dom.
tomorrow in the break room. We will be back on the air in about a little less than an hour, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
That same Dom Pellegrini I was talking about and K-Dog Common Mchev will be live for you tonight at 6 p.m. Congratulations, Bobby Ward, on the Jonathan Taylor. Congratulations to everyone else who won on today's show.
Yeah. What else?
And then Timothy Sievert says, now I'm showing one in Practice Squad 3. Is he in Practice Squad 3? I just want to get this set up. I don't want to go off the air and leave Timothy hanging dry.
No, there's nobody in Practice Squad 3. It should say Practice Squad 2, Timothy.
Timothy,
Two.
what I'm going to say is,
My internet may be behind.
well, here's what I'll say. If you have an order number, find your order number. Beginning of the 6 p.m. show, we're going to let Common and Dom know about like that you'll have your order number. Dom will be able to find it as soon as you put it in there. So, because we got to switch over everything for the 6 p.m. show. If you come in with an order number, Dom and Common will get you all set up right at the beginning of the 6 p.m. show. But Robbie, any final things you want to say?
No, great show. Great. Have a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the Friday night crew with Diamond and Com, and we'll see you later. Yeah.
K-Dog and Dirty Dom in the room. Well, that's going to do it for us.